What's up, YouTube? It's Tone Lope with All There Is TV, and I got another clip for y'all. Now, both sides, women and the men, have a valid point on this one. That's what I believe. So I'm gonna let y'all check it out and give me your thoughts about it. Drop a comment, shoot a like, and I appreciate it. Here we go.
The worst feeling in the world is really leaving a woman that you don't want to leave, but you need to leave. And I think that's one of the hardest decisions that every man comes to a realization. Yeah. And only true, real men of God can do that. Mm-hmm. Being really able to give up this woman that you're like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. She's 20 years old. She'd make a great wife, but she lied to me. Right. And it is impossible to build a house of sand. You cannot build a house on sand, right? And a lying woman is a house on sand. Right. You can't build one. Impossible.
That's true. What killed me about men is that men typically, the woman who treats them right, they typically get treated like shit. And the woman that does them the wrongest, the one who cheat on them, the one who knock his head between the washer and the dryer, the one who do it, that's the woman that he lays out all the stops for. And I'm kind of disagree with the guys on that statement that's kind of reflective of that. Oh, I got to give her up because she lied. But if you gave the world to the woman who actually deserved it, that wouldn't even be a topic of conversation. Some of y'all may disagree with that, but I've seen it time and time again that the woman who genuinely wants to treat the man right, she typically gets the shitty end of the stick. Now, that might not be applicable in your particular situation. However, that does happen.
I'm gonna say this. I don't think it's just a man thing. I think women do that too. Women will go ahead screw over a good man just to fool around with Pookie and Ray Ray, right?
But we talking about men right here, though.
Okay,
I mean, we're gonna stick to the topic. You know what I'm saying?
It says how hard is it to leave someone. I think we're talking about both.
Hold on, let me level set.
We're talking about both.
I used the clip as an example, but the question is applicable to both.
Mm-hmm.
So it's both to women. How hard is it to leave? That's why I said someone. Mm-hmm. How hard is it to leave someone that you don't feel is for you, and it's both to men and to women.
It's not hard, but because I'm not leaving. Okay, like if you are a woman of substance, ain't no nigga leaving you. You got to leave us, baby. Like. I was never trying. I was never trying to leave.
Well, let me add some context for you too, okay?
Okay. If a man really leave you alone,
you trash.
The
question is not just substance, right? What if she just fucking gorgeous and bad as hell, but then at the same time, you just know that this ain't your chick. Like, that's not gonna be the woman that you're supposed to be.
Facts.
But she's very difficult to leave because, for whatever reason, you infatuated with her or whatever, right? Whatever it is.
Okay.
How do you leave a woman like that?
Okay, like I said, I'm not
going to.
I'm
going. You no choice.
Hold on, Jeff. You were talking to me because it's important to know that I can move on without leaving you, and that's what a lot of men do. Like I get it. I'm in a whole relationship with Aaliyah, but I'm still with Jazz for a little occasional sex every now and then until she cut me off. If you are a good woman, that relationship ain't over until she say it is. And that's a fact.
Hmm?
Yeah.
To answer your question, Anton,
I agree.
Define a good woman.
That's a fact. Like, see, so
there is no one definition to being a good woman. That's per man and what he sees. Yeah, you could give some general descriptions or traits of a good woman. Yeah, but
that's what he's asking
how a man defines.
No, I want to hear the definition of this good woman where I'm not leaving.
He's just.
We're going to get to the definition of a good woman. I am 2K. I might have
to answer your question,
Anton. I agree with you, 2K.
I agree with him too. I'm telling you, bro.
I
do. Yep, I agree. If your old thing call you over there and say, "Hey, I got some pussy put up in the microwave for you," is you not gonna go over there and get the plate?
Yeah.
So we really never done until y'all done with us. That's just the fact. Oh, well, the only way that override is if Leah go over there and fight Jazz and win. You got to win.
Why would you even put women in a position?
No. That they got to be something she wants.
Because if a woman is not trying to be with you anymore, like you just said, and you trying to be with her, now you a stalker.
Yeah.
Because she cut that off. She has the power to cut it off. A woman has the power to cut it off. That's why I don't want to go back to that, but a woman can get out of bad situations if she chooses to.
You don't think a woman saying I'm done and cut it off, like the person that still wants them doesn't continue to try to pursue them after the fact?
Yeah, but if the woman really, some women when they say I don't want to be with you no more, they really don't want to be with you no more for real.
What's
so
that
when
name?
you start doing it, you're harassing her.
What's the name of Coco Jones? The song she's singing right now.
Well, I agree with that.
That's on the radio. It's what's the name of it?
Which one? You gotta be. You're not saying nothing.
Talking about the one she was talking about. She knew it wasn't over this time. Like, okay, let's say me and Aaliyah together, right? And I got the upper hand in the relationship. Okay, she trying to get over. She trying to get off on me. Okay, and she go get with shampoo. Well, I know I still got.
Hell no, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Wait,
I don't like it.
Well, it's wait, Ty, you're not going to Anton if that's what you're looking for.
No, I'm just not going to shampoo.
You're not going to Anton.
You can name Captain.
Okay, well, you going to Jazz.
I don't know.
Give me out of it. You going to Jazz, okay? So,
fine.
So check this
out. I
out.
don't care.
I know for a fact because I got the upper hand. I can call you. I got the upper hand to call you whenever I want, and you coming back running. Women know they possess that same shit over men. It's the same thing, bro.
No, dog.
That's a fact.
For some guys,
here we go.
You get with another guy, that turn a switch.
You said for some guys, if they get with another guy.
For some guys, if the woman gets with another guy, it could turn the switch off.
If he disgusting, yeah.
That's if he really wants you.
Nah, that's true. I agree with Anton.
Sometimes men forgive women.
If you know what type of woman you was from the jump, you just around here.
Because it's like, damn, you fuck
men
with that
forgive
nigga?
Women for cheating.
You could never. You could never forgive.
Why y'all acting like men don't be forgiving women for cheating?
They do.
You're right. They do forgive women.
They fully be staying. They be like, please don't do it again.
Crazy.
Yeah, but like,
they be like, please don't cheat on me again. I love you. And they stay. No, women do the same. Women stay every time.
I think women take the men back more than the women take them.
Let me tell you something.
We all take each other back. It's all a facade. We all be acting like we stand on business. Don't nobody stand on business. Everybody take each other back.
It's a pandemic of niggas that don't. See, guys can't say that publicly. They can't say publicly.
We won't.
They took back a chick.
No, you definitely can't say that.
Nah, you ain't gonna say that publicly. You bold.
Couldn't do it.
Girls can say that shit and go back and forth and debate or whatever. But guys,
I'm not going back and forth.
A girl cheat on you, she hates you, my nigga.
It's a pandemic of niggas that took back women.
I think it takes a lot for men to just I think men, when it comes to women cheating, I think it's a part of their ego. Like when women cheat on them, it's like damn, they hold a grudge against.
I can take you back.
And
homeboys don't know.
And I agree with Jess. I think a lot of when Jess said a lot of the good women, the good girls get dogged out. They really do.
Let me tell you.
Or if they if they stay with the good girl or the good woman,
that don't have nothing to do with
the good girl gotta turn the other cheek and they still do their little side eye. They might be like, well, I'm not gonna leave her because she my wife, she my girl, she my girlfriend. But we can fuck on the side. Like good girls get dogged out.
But it's the one who knocked their hair between the wash and the dryer. But that's the same thing for men too. Good men get the short end of the stick as well. It's not just applicable to women.
Choosing the wrong people.
Yes. You know the men that bring the flowers to every date. Those is the men that get called corny. Those is the men that girls don't be even wanting to jack for real. Like they be like, oh, he's weird. They call him a cornball. They be cheating on the men that be treating them like princesses and stuff like that. They cheat on them too. Like the good men get
Correct.
It don't matter. It don't matter how he look. Like if he's a good man. So if it mattered, you should have never been with him in the first place. Like that's what I'm saying. So like they'll still go for these men. They'll still go out with these men and then cheat on them. Exactly. Like and then all in the while knew they didn't even really like him for real. This is what I'm saying. Like good men get the short end of the stick as well. It's not a single issue for women.
And they get called out and they get said,
no, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They get called out.
Oh, you talk about the men?
The men.
Yeah, but nobody hold the women accountable. Why nobody be like, you ain't shit, why you did that?
True.
You ain't shit. You left a good man, you dumb. Like, why nobody doing that to
I
women?
don't know too many women who are
why we shaming the good man for being a simp?
Women not leaving good men. If a woman leave you, it's
yes, they are.
Yes, they do.
How many videos? How many videos? How many videos on TikTok do you have these women talk about how they left a good man?
We literally.
How many videos have we seen?
Hold on, Leah.
How many videos?
I got to do one mic. Like a few weeks ago, where the woman said that she was married to that man and she was 40-some years old and she was getting divorced and he was a good man and good man ain't all that you need.
A good man and a good husband is not synonymous.
Yes, it is. It's the same.
No, it's not. It's not. You can be a good man and a great father and a terrible husband.
If she's married and saying that
women is just so selfish, like she says,
he was a good man to
You
her,
want the guy to be perfect.
they're leaving them because it wasn't good enough. It's always something. So yes, women are leaving good ass men just because they don't want to be with them no more and they want something else.
What you mean, Jazz? I mean, Jazz, they do this. They say it for the same reason. He was a great father, a great man. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was my fault.
That's Jazz.
Yes.
I mean,
that is tearing them up tonight.
Facts. They hate to see a Jazz or a Jazz comment.
No, it's because
I'm telling you.
How are y'all sitting here saying that women don't leave good men all the time?
They don't. You keep talking about
they leave them for the reason that just said. He's a great man, he's a good father, but he was an ain't shit husband.
All the time.
That's what they say.
Every time I ask a question, is there a guy in your past? Did you know what I'm saying, that you should have married? Did you pass up on a guy that you should have married? 9 times out of 10, women say yes.
10 times.
9 times out of 10, women say yes.
The nigga your mama like. You know who I'm talking about.
They probably still know that nigga. He probably in the friend zone right now.
He ain't in the friend zone no more. He married now.
No, he ain't. Sometimes he be in the friend zone still.
But Anton, I disagree with you because I feel like men hold the keys to marriage. If a man, based off of what you said, is there a man in your past that you should have married? If that has never even been positioned, then the whole point is moot.
The reason why it's not being positioned is because the woman is not in position. That's the only reason why the man is not choosing the woman to marry. Like that's literally the reason. If you see a good apple and a apple that's going bad, are you gonna choose the apple that's going bad? Or are you gonna choose the good one? They're looking.
Depends on what I need the apple for. Because the ripe apple.
Why would just what you mean? What you mean? You gonna pick the bad apple?
Let me tell you why Kermaya is so wrong. Let me tell you why you so wrong. It's over 2,000 people watching this right now.
Wow.
There are tons of niggas in the chat right now that was fucking on a chick that was with a good guy.
That's a fact.
There are tons of niggas right now that is watching this show. They may not even be typing. They may just be observing. And they like, yeah, that nigga right.
And guess what? There's tons of married men that was doing the same thing, but guess what?
Stop.
Because they found what they want.
You can't switch it around. You cannot switch it
around.
It's
not about switching it around. It's real.
You change it. You're trying to change it. It's 2 different points. You can address the other one or you can address this one. There are plenty of women every single day. They got a good nigga. He love her like nothing ever before. The best thing that ever happened to her, never would do her wrong, would never cheat on her and none of that. And she getting slutted the fuck out by a dude that don't give two flying fucks about her, bro.
She don't think she deserved him.
And she that's something she need to go through, man.
We can say that same thing.
Let's not change it.
Completely.
Maya said that women don't leave good men. I'm telling you, it
No,
happens
I didn't say that.
more often than you will ever believe.
I didn't say that. That was Jess that said that women don't be leaving men. I didn't say that.
That was Jess that said that shit?
That's what I'm saying. What you talking about?
That's all women confused. Hold on. Let me formally apologize to you, Maya. I'm sorry. I misheard. Jess, you again. Yeah. Whatever, man. You again, Jess? Jess, is this what we doing?
Yeah, that's what you doing, Anton. I was so confused.
You know better, Jess.
Jess, you give me mellow vibes, man. You supposed to came out. You just supposed to got a ring. But you,
Who, me?
Yeah, every year though you get bounced out in the playoffs, bro. Like you supposed to have a ring.
Hey, don't even do it.
I'm not on your person.
Jess supposed to have a ring, bro.
I'm not gonna dress no like
2K.
You a generational talent.
2K, I turned it down. And I'm leaving it at that.
But I know that
you're mellow.
Why are you turning down the ring? He wasn't a good
every single one on this panel knows that either you didn't do it.
I would have made the biggest mistake of my life. So
either you did it, or you know somebody that did do it. Every woman on this panel knows somebody that had been through it. Like one of their homegirls, a friend of the family, y'all know a chick that had fucked on a nigga that she should have never been in the proximity with.
I'm saying.
It either was you or it was somebody that you really know.
It could have never been me.
Women all the
And
time.
she got flooded the fuck out. And let me throw something else in there. The nigga, he wasn't even like all that. It's just
just some regular
nigga just
shit.
had confidence, or he just was the nigga at the time, or he was convenient, or he just had gag. It was something else. Ain't gotta be none of that.
That's why I say all this stuff is like, man, anyway. It's so subjective. People do what they do.
It really is not though. It is hard to leave somebody that, you know, for me, it's that toxicity. Like, you know they not for you, but you just want them. Like why you can't be for me? Like, that's why people be trying to correct the red flags. Like, they be trying to repaint flags and stuff like that because they really want that person. They really want that person to be for them so bad. Like, they like begging, they pleading, like, please be for me. I want you, please be for me. And they just don't understand, like, they dead ass not for you. Like, they understand it, but they in denial. So they don't want to really, like, grasp to, like, you not for me. They try to get people to be for them.
Let me say this last thing and then y'all can have it.
Because they be worried, they be wondering why they be getting dogged out. Like, you talking about getting dogged out. You staying. Like, please.
Let me say this last thing and y'all can have it. It's for y'all, for the niggas that catch their chick cheating, it's not true. They ain't got nothing to do with you. It's not true, bro. It's not true.